So StarTower KYC is operational, and they made this announcement on their X handle. Now, if you go to your StarTower mining section, you're not going to see anything reflecting in your dashboard, because they earlier said that every other thing is going to be paused, and they said a lot of things though. It's okay, but I don't know why mine is showing though, but no problem. I'm going to click on open to start mining already. Okay, I'll click on this section. Now I'm going to walk you through the steps on how to, position for this KYC. I think that the mining has been paused. They suspended mining, but your balance is going to show up. As at yesterday, balance were not showing up at all, you get. So currently the balance is showing up here. Now what I'm going to do right now is to walk you through the steps on how to import and add StarTower as custom. You're going to add StarTower to your Metamask, and then later on import it back into this StarTower app. Then after we are done with the Metamask, I'll still come back here, show you how to import it, and then we can actually proceed to complete other things. So watch to the end.
So before we proceed to complete the StarTower KYC, like I said, we are here in our Metamask to actually add StarTowerChain to Metamask and then import it back into the StarTower mining app, okay, or wallet. Now, first thing you need to do is to make sure that your newly created Metamask account, that you have your seed phrases written down in a hard copy and also in a soft copy. First, another thing we need to do here is to click on this drop down menu, okay, close to the Ethereum logo. Now we're going to see add a custom network, right? So after you see add a custom network, please pay close attention. Pay close attention, guys. So here I am going to go to my clipboard because I have already written down every single thing in my notepad, right? This is what I got from the X channel, and this is going to help us do what we want to do. Now, first thing is to take note of the network name, which is the StarTowerChain. The first one, which is starts with capital letter. The second one, Tower, starts with the T is in capital letter. The last one, which is the chain, the C is in capital letter. Make sure you put it right as it is. Okay, now let's go back and put in StarTower as the first name right in there. Okay, so I'm just going to wait for this to load up again, because sometimes Metamask is always doing that. It takes you back to square one. So I'm going to click on add a custom token, and then I'm going to come here. It says network name is Star, okay, Tower, okay, chain. That is what I saw there. Now we're going to be putting in the RPC URL. I'm going to copy it right away. I'm going to be fast. I'm just going to copy the link, and then we go back. We're going to click on this drop down menu, and we're going to add it up to this section. Now click on add URL. Click on add URL. Paste in the link, and then you write SAVW right here, and then you click on add network. So after putting in the network name, which is the StarTowerChain, the second thing we're going to be adding is the RPC URL. Once you click on this drop down menu, it is going to bring you to this page. Click on add RPC URL, and they're going to bring in two boxes right here. The first one, we're going to paste in the link I just copied from my notepad. Now after pasting the link, scroll up a bit. Okay, here it says I'm going to put an X in front of this HTTP, okay, because I got an error message below. You saw it, so I had added the X in front of the HTTPS, and that error message with the red right top is out, meaning that this is the right address. Okay, you can actually manually put in this particular address as you're seeing it right here. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to click on here where it says new RPC network, RPC name. Click on it, then put in capital letter SAVW, okay, because that is the name of the token. Now we're going to click on add RPC URL. Then that one has been added. Now the chain ID, we're going to take note of the chain ID. It is really important. The chain ID here is 321123. I'm going to add it there, 321123, guys. Now here is a symbol. The symbol is SAVW. Okay, I'm going to check it again. You're going to see here token symbol is SAVW. You're saying it right here in my notepad. So I'm going to put everything in capital letter SAVW. And so after adding the symbol, okay, which is the SAVW, we're going to be adding the block explorer URL. Here it is in my notepad right here. I'm going to copy the last one, and then we're going to go back and add it up here. Okay, click on the drop down, click on add block explorer URL, paste in the link right here. You can actually find all this link we're using, the symbols and the chain ID. You can find it in the StarTower X handle. Okay, at the end of this video I'm going to show you where you can find it on your X handle, so you can copy to your notepad. I might actually leave it in the comment section. So after that, just click around here, click on add block explorer URL, and boom, everything is set. Now click on the save button, and you have successfully added everything into your MetaMask. Now we have to change this to StarTowerChain. Okay, now it's currently in the Ethereum version, so we're going to change it to StarTowerChain because we've added it. So here it is, right here, StarTowerChain. I'm going to add it up. Remember, while we were registering for MetaMask, the seed phrases you used in registering is what you'll be importing with, or your private key. Don't worry, I'm going to show you every single thing. Now it says, after choosing to change it to StarTowerChain, it says you have switched to, I'm going to click on got it for it to be switched to this StarTowerChain. Now we have it right here. Okay, the next thing we're going to be doing is to click on this drop down menu, click close to the account section, click on this three dots by the side, click on where it says review recovery phrase, show private key, or whatsoever. Now we're going to be using the private key. Okay, here I'll have to enter my MetaMask password. Okay, then I click on next, and they are going to pop out an option that says you should tap and hold on a button for them to review our private key. After it has been reviewed, what you need to do is to copy it. That is what we'll be needing to import into our StarTower mining app before we proceed for KYC. So you have to stay tuned to.
So I am done with creating the adding StarTowerChain to MetaMask, and now we're going to be importing it into this section before we proceed to KYC, because that is what you need to do. Now, first thing you need to do is to scroll up and click on this wallet section and choose ETH, and here you're going to see where it says import wallet. Okay, click on import wallet. Here we're going to be choosing the private key option because I want to be logging in with private key. Now after you paste in your private key, enter a preferred password of your choice, confirm your password, click on here, check this, and click on import wallet. Do not put anything here. Make sure you leave it at ETH. Okay, so I'm going to paste in my private key. I have already shown how to get your private key from the MetaMask app. Okay, so after inputting my private key right here, I went ahead to add my password. I had to repeat my password, and then I clicked on import a wallet. Okay, I'm going to import. So I am told that wallet has been imported successfully. Okay, now this address is what we'll be copying to proceed to the KYC page. When you come to copy your address, just click on receive button to get your wallet address. Okay, now the next thing, I'm going to go to their X handle, and then I'm going to copy a particular link, and I'm going to show you where to find it so that when you're doing yours, you know exactly how to find these links. I'm also going to leave this link in the comment section of this video. Okay, now after we copy the link, this is where we're going to be adding it up. Okay, let's head over to the X handle and get the link first before we proceed to the KYC option. So if you visit their X handle, okay, you're going to see the KYC post they made. Go back to the second post. You're going to see this link, this node.startower.fr. What you need to do is to click on this post like this, for it to highlight in a way that you see every single thing. Now tap and hold on this link to copy, because this is what we'll be needing. I'm going to tap and hold like this, and then I'm going to copy this. Let's head over to the StarTower app. So right here, I'm going to come over to this section, this profile section, click on the profile section, and you're going to see where it says node settings. Click on it, and then here it says add custom node. We're going to click on it, and then we're going to paste in the custom node right there. Okay, paste it right there, and here it says node.startower whatsoever .for you whatever. I'm going to click on confirm. Let's see, it says failed. Now I'm going to show you why it says failed. Okay, let me just I'm not going to take that. Okay, it says fail. What I need to do again is to click on add custom node. Come here, first of all, put in the HTT, okay, PS, then put in this particular symbol, and then slash, and then paste in that link you copied from their app. Okay, their S handle, and then now it is going to work. Okay, so I'm going to click on the confirm, and you will see that it is working now. You see, it's now working. You can see the green button, right? It is now working. Okay, so if you encounter this fail option, just do what I just did here by putting in the HTTPS, the symbols, // then paste in the link you copied from the X handle, and then tick on this like this. After you tick on it, you have added this. Now let's proceed to the main KYC, which the link is on their X handle as well. Remember, follow every step I just showed you in this video to get everything right. Now let's head over to the X handle, get so that we'll complete our KYC using the link that they provided. Okay, so let's head over to the X. This is their X handle, and this is the post they made a day ago. I'm going to click on the post to highlight it in a better viewing version. Okay, now here you can see it says official announcement, StarTowerChain KYC launch and mining adjustment. We hereby announce StarTowerChain KYC verification is now fully operational. Regarding mining operation have been temporarily suspended to facilitate KYC procedures and listing preparations. Mining activities will immediately resume and restart upon successful project listing. KYC verification methodology. To ensure security and uniqueness, our KYC review comprehensively evaluates user operation data, historical, behavioral, and interaction records on the platform, hardware information, device device-specific hardware signatures used for account access. Verified KYC data will be securely synchronized with partner exchanges. Complete KYC is essential for seamless future participation in the StarTower chain ecosystem, including post-listing mining. Now, this is the link that we are actually required to use to pass KYC. A lot of people are actually finding it very difficult to pass KYC. Either you're getting the 404 stuff. So I'm going to change this to use Chrome. I'm going to click on these three dots here, and I'm going to actually open in Chrome, okay, because I want to use Chrome to verify this, okay. After choosing Chrome, now you have to log in with the same information you used while registering for StarTower, like your email and password, okay. Now, not the one you created while importing the wallet, not that password. I mean the email and password you used while registering for StarTower. Now I'm going to click on login option, and I'm going to put in my email and the same password I used while registering for StarTower in the first time, okay. Once I'm done with that, so after inputting my email and password and I clicked on login, it says success. I'm going to click on the OK button for us to move to the next page. So once you come here after login, you're going to see your total points. I have a total point of 109,212 StarTower points. Verification status not submitted. Current IP address is showing. Now I'm being asked to put my StarTower chain wallet address. Okay, so I would actually go to, I think I should go to my Metamask and get that particular address. Before that, I'm going to check if the address in the StarTower app and the Metamask correspond, because I literally imported. Now, after you put in your StarTower wallet address, you can actually go to your Metamask and copy it down here. Then you said you should follow them on X, put your X account, okay? Follow them on Discord. Follow them on Discord. Enter your Discord account, join StarTower Telegram, and input your Telegram username. That is just how this thing works, okay? Here in my StarTower app to verify if the same wallet address I saw in my Metamask corresponds with the one here. I'm going to click on the receive button to see that. Okay, it corresponds. So you either copy from your Metamask or copy from your StarTower mining app. As long as you imported like I showed, it is going to correspond, okay? Yeah. So after you input your StarTower chain wallet address, your X handle, Discord handle, and your Telegram username, just click on submit button right there. So after clicking on the submit button, what I did was to click on these three dots, and then I refreshed the page. It took me back to login again. I had to log in with the same email and password again, and now it is telling me that awaiting review, meaning that my information has been submitted and they are reviewing my information. So guys, that's going to be all for this KYC. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Stay tuned for more updates. Bye.